All right, so we had the engine like 99% disassembled. It was an absolute shit show to get the balancer off. I got this LS style 3-jaw. It didn't work. I have a normal, the one that's on it, 3-jaw. It didn't work. Some folks on the 8.8 group said grind on the jaws. That didn't work. What did work finally is combining the two pullers. This one has like rods and this one has a normal point. The point won't fit through the crank. Well, the crank's up here. But so what I did, first I tried to put the bolt from that puller into that puller, but the thread pitch is different, of course, why wouldn't it be? So I drilled a hole in the end of it, and the end of that bolt, so that it could accept the little rod, the little push rod. And then I had to drill and tap the balancer for these bolts that were in my kit. Then it came right off. So, when I was working on it, it had like a ton of crank end play. Like I never measure crank end play because I've never had to. But this one was insane. It's like visibly moving back and forth. So, oh, look at that. That's 8 right down. Camshaft. This one was moving back and forth, so I popped a few caps off, and I realized that somebody else had popped some caps off and didn't put the bearing halves back in. I do see that this bearing, I don't know if it's delaminated. It looks more delaminated than anything. It came off this bearing, number 3 or number 4. This is number 4. These all feel fine, so I don't have any intention to do anything but put bearings back in it. I don't know what that one looks like because it didn't come off yet. We can pop it off real quick, maybe. So one of the things that people have asked, or I've told people, so these, sorry about that. Yeah, these all look like some garbage went through it. It's an industrial engine, but I think it's fine. One of the things that I've mentioned is I'm going to put a 24X crank on it. It's got a 1X cam. So the 8.8 from PSI's factory comes 58X crank right there and 1X cam. And a Chevy would come 58X 4X cam or 24 1X. So the 8.1 is 24X. So I called PSI. I ordered up the 24X for the 8.1, which you'll have to take my word for is in here somewhere. I brought it up here, I know. And I'm going to swap that onto the crank. Then the crank will look like, the engine will look like an 8.1, like a factory 8.1. So I can run it on my Holly, I can run it on a 411 PCM. It'll work just fine. People have tried to get this 58X working, and there seems to be something slightly different about this gear that they're not, that we don't know what it is. But anyway, people ask me how I'm going to change it. It's not on there like an LS. Like I've already tapped it off. Like it's just going to tap off with this brass hammer. It's not going to be a big deal. Of course, I got to find my 24X shit, which should be anywhere by now. It is 11 degrees outside right now, so yeah, that's a fun time. 11 degrees out with a feels like of -6. Oh, here they are. So, just so you know, these are the part numbers. Z a million zeros 13 and Z a million zeros 68. You have to call them. They're not Amazon. They will take your credit card information over the phone and get it right out. Yeah, I think I'm going to call this a video for the 8.8 here today. It's got a funky PCB deal, crankcase vent in the valley that I think I'll get rid of. The pistons are all in good shape. Bores are in good shape. I'll probably run a brush through it, clean this up, paint it red, get rid of this block heater, get another one of these plugs. She's ready to go, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, the cam. I did not take the cam out yet. It's just sitting in there, but yeah. Nothing really too weird here. So, hope you're looking forward to part 2. I don't know when it'll be, probably a month or so. And I thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on The Driveway Engineer.